Are you kidding me? This is what they send me. You call yourselves Lancers. Pathetic. You're going to refer to me as your Sarge while you're here, Harrison? For some reason they chose you from the applicants. Couldn't tell you why. They must be thinking I'm real good at my job or something. Otherwise, they're just trying to get rid of me, judging by the way you all look. Let's see. You. Why are you here?
I tested in the top of my Lancer class. I have successfully completed undisclosed missions with 0 casualties, and I come with the highest commendations from GMS, sir.
Negative. You are here because the people who sign the checks think that I can turn you into something usable. They think you might someday be worth the investment of my time. Those worthy among you, Lord help us if there are any, are going to be assigned a frame that you qualify with afterwards. So you're going to see a few of the frames now that someday, some of you, maybe, will pilot. So let's get this over with. Lights. First test. Your enemy is entrenched. No back way in. Contract requires you to complete removal of all hostiles in the area. You. How are you going to engage?
Use my technical skills and shut down their systems. Be gone before they even know I'm there.
Good job, rookie. You're dead. Had a virus program. You wouldn't have known about it. It was waiting to override your whole frame as soon as you tried to jack in.
But my mech has some of the best E-defense known to man. That's not even...
This is a removal objective. So, Harris takes no chances. You got 2 options. Option A, you're going to take a Genghis. You're going to shut the door behind you on the way in. Flamethrower, plasma thrower, doesn't really matter. Whichever one you want to take, you're going to burn them all. We're going to be done with this real fast. We're going to make it simple. We're just going to burn everything. If the place melts, so be it. We want the location. We don't care about the place. So the Napoleon's the smallest of our frames. I know what it looks like. I know how big it looks. You should know this frame has the highest success rate out of any frame on the market currently. This is the breacher of the Harrison forces. This is a master of using blink space defensively. This thing's going to be damn near impossible to hurt. It's going to be even harder to finally take down. Our best Napoleon pilots also get to use our displacer. This is a blink space weaponized. Anything at whatever impact point you target is not going to be there when you're done. You're going to send it into blink space and it's just going to be there. It essentially just removes whatever you pointed at from our existence. And we can't forget, there's always option C here at Harrison. We just call Barb. Now, moving on. Next situation. Your team was contracted to hold a position. Your long-range sensors picked up a large approaching force coming through the area. What are you going to do about it?
Take a defensive position, look for high ground, set a trap for the enemy. When the enemy gets close, blow up the environment, creating a choke point, unleash hell.
Wrong again. You're dead too, rookie. The enemy is approaching you from all sides. You have 2 options here. Option A. Bring out an Iskandar. Master surprise, you got time to spare. Use the large variety of mines that you have. Set up a gauntlet of traps for the enemy. Option B. Bring out the Tokugawa. Draw your enemies into a choke point. You got time to set one up.
Didn't I just say that?
You can do it. I'm going to take them out one by one. Yes, there are a lot of them coming. However, Tokugawa strives on the edge of failure. The closer it is to going down, the better it does. One-on-one is not a problem for the Tokugawa. It takes a special pilot to do it, but if you're good enough, which, let's not kid ourselves here, really not going to happen with who we have here, you'll be alright. Also, there's always option C. Call Barb.
You keep mentioning Barb. Who's Barb?
Hey. Alright, good job, rookie. I think that's the first good question we've had out of this pile of pond scum all day. Harrison always has option C. Option C will always be calling for a Barbossa. Largest frame on the market. Barbosa is capable of firing artillery payloads that will wipe out any resistance you could possibly find. I have a feeling that none of you will ever have the honor of piloting a Barbosa.
Yeah, but isn't it also the slowest? It's recommended to be in low grav or no grav at all combat situations.
Alright, smart guy. Let's go. You ever been on the receiving end of the Apocalypse Rail or the Harrison Siege Cannon?
Actually, yeah. My prior contract with SSC, I piloted a Swallowtail and went invis right in front of a barb. Missed me by a mile. Couple well-placed shots, no big deal. You know what? I'm good. Your AMTs are tyrants. People deserve the right to have choice. This, I'm out.
Well, there goes the first. Anybody else want to join him? Great. The trash took itself out. Everybody else take 10. First sim runs will start when we come back.
Private number. Hello?
We are Horus.